Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. How is everybody doing today? I hope everything is going well and that your week is proceeding in a manner to which you would like to become accustomed. So, there has been some developments since this morning's live stream, which I will briefly show. It's kind of weird. I've got very little building for the first time in about a week. Please ignore the shameless self-promotion in the Alliance chat. So, the first thing is Equinox finished her build. Oops, sorry. Let me go and grab her. Hey, she's an interesting one. Gives me sort of Kume vibes, in a way, but I also get sort of Pokemon vibes for some reason. It's a stylish one, like I say, sort of Kume vibes there. Not really sure it was worth all the trouble I went to, or we went to get her. But, you know, I get to rank up a bit. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to subsume her into the helmet, I don't think, just like I'm not going to subsume... Well, I already did subsume a Kume into it. But, you know, if I can ever find an Equinox Prime, which is not likely because all the associated relics have been vaulted, it makes it harder. Yeah, I'll hang on to them for a while, if only because, you know, it's a stylish Warframe. What else? As you can see, I am running up a Fang Prime. I haven't got an opinion on the Fang Prime yet. You know, it's a couple of daggers. It's not going to be fantastic, I suppose. But built the Dorrclave. I am very tempted to hang on to that at 0 until I get Dagath. That's going to take a while. Picked up the ceramic dagger today. It became available on Nightwave. That is potentially an Incarnon weapon. I have to do the circuit on the steel path in Divuri for that. Hey, how you doing? How do you pronounce that? Pure Lokov? Hello, Pure Lokov. So, it's... I like the description. It has limited range, yep, but comes out fast. It's not a particularly quick weapon. I mean, ignore the fact that yeah, its attack speed is 1. You know, it's an interesting thing, I suppose. I mean, I like the appearance of it, but well, what can I say? And the Orthos Prime, which is, I think it's advertised, or I saw it in the wiki being described as one of the faster staff weapons. It works. I'll say that for it. I'll hang on to it, at least for now, because it's a prime weapon. You know, it's never going to replace the Aminata in my heart. I like the Aminata. What can I say? Yeah, it's like the Kume and the Higasa. Probably always going to have those around simply because, yeah, they've got. They were one of the very earliest builds I think I did after the Rhino. I think. War I built yesterday. I'm not quite sure why I'm keeping that, except for the fact that who doesn't like a katana? You just joined, so nothing much has happened so far. I'm just going through a little bit of progress that was made today. But for now, I am going to go back to... Where is it? Yeah. The Praedos. Simply because I'm trying to rank this up. And I will go back and, of course, pick up my beloved Orthos Prime. And now I have to go grind for bits.
Ready for action.
In the Zariman. Because I need Entrati Lanthons, and I need the plumes you get from one of the angels, so that I can build... Oh heck, what's it called? I was grinding for it earlier, and I can't remember what it was called now. Yeah, the Fenmore. There we go. That's what I'm trying to build towards, so I can do a solo mission with nothing but Incarnon weapons equipped and rank up the Praedos. That's kind of my goal for now. I've also been trying to get away of an accidental tick where I use slam attacks, and I mean a lot. So, yeah, welcome to the grind. And let's go and have a little chat with...
So many intersections.
No.
Planes and possibilities.
No, I can.
Hazard and luck and intent.
Hang on, which ones do I not want to... I don't want to trade in that. And I can never remember which one of these I actually need. Yeah. What was it? Was it the Voidplume quill? No, it wasn't, was it? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Can't remember what I was after now. I think it was the Pinion.
You have specimens. I'm deeply interested.
Yeah, it was the Pinion. And I don't want to trade Pinions, do I? Yeah, I'll settle for that.
I'll see you later.
So, let's go and grind the bounty.
Like hooks dragging through flesh. Every time we silence one of them.
This one, because I've got the chance of getting the Lanthorn. We did a bit of grinding early this morning, here and in Albrecht's laboratories, and I don't think we got a single one. So I need to do that, and killing 3 Void Angels. Yeah, I do need to kill a few Void Angels.
Go and visit hell upon them.
And hopefully... Oh, I am public.
Welcome to the Orworks. Those who know no guilt, hear no voices. The more Argosine you have, the more armaments you can construct.
Oh, it's done it again! Oh, would you please go down?
Armaments in position.
And that's what we want. Let's go after the Void Angel.
At your location.
Hang on.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb it.
I'm getting better at that.
Good. Now it'll stay. You gotta wonder what possessed these goons thinking they could gain mastery over the void. Maybe some of them are possessed.
Did we get the quill? I'm not seeing it. Did I have to pick it up, or is it a sort of automatic?
Excellent.
All right.
We're under threat.
Wrong one. Yeah, wrong one. Ah, don't get stuck. Not much to say during this bit.
They're throwing more losers at you. Brace for a fresh wave. Argosine canister inbound. Took down an exo-damper. Getting stronger.
Was kind of ill-advised.
Void Angel's signature, heading right for the reliquary.
Don't ask me, but I do kind of enjoy the Void Angel fights.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
Did we miss it? No, we didn't.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off! They committed so many troops to this attack, they forgot to defend their ships.
I've got to...
Use your share. You're clear to extract.
There we go. Oh. I thought we had to kill... Yeah, I was going to say.
Do not let this wave of scum take out that exo damper. Dropping off an Argosine canister.
Come on! Thank you. My bad. Faulty fingers. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Get ready. Enemies inbound. More Argosine. Don't waste it. More no marks incoming. Topping up nearby Argosine.
How you doing there, Rufus?
Void Angel just woke up and is looking to snack on the relic. Trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop.
Oops. Oh well. Oh, okay.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul. Don't even think of throwing in the towel now. Protect your exodampers.
Don't think I got any. Oh, well, I do.
Reckon you could use more Argosine?
Probably. That's a bad idea. Yeah, well, that should give us a reasonable sort of shot. Where is everything?
hitting an exodamper. Hit them first. Resupply it. Let this wave of scum take out that exodamper.
Don't know how long I'm going to do this, to be honest. Okay.
Void Angel signature. Heading right.
If I can survive long enough, I might get quite a few of the Voidplumes I'm after. Where is it?
Trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. That's the way. Break it down. Body and soul.
Oh, that didn't quite work out as planned.
Hey, don't let success go to your head.
Nah, I think I'm gonna get out while I can before I waste whatever I've managed to achieve so far. Seems to me at any rate.
They're throwing more losers at you. Dropping off an Argosine canister.
Here we go. That was moderately successful. I think I make that 4 Void Angels, frankly. Oh, they've got an Orthos Prime. Even I recognise that. It's funny. Just as I... Oh, good. And we got 2 of those. Just as I don't need Naramon lenses because I've, well, maxed out the operator from Naramon, I'm suddenly getting them. So what did we get? 9 Voidplume quills. 2 Entrati Lanthons. It's nice. But it wasn't the quills I was after, was it? I think it was the... Oh, I can never remember what they're called. I mean, those are useful. I only need another 6, I think. No, I don't want to do that.
The Zariman is holding steady.
Let's see. The grinding does get to you after a bit, it has to be so. So try and grind a little bit a day and
you wherever you can do the most good. Let's go forward in mutual trust.
I'm not going to match that up, rank that up just yet. But now I can't remember what else I need.
We're all trusting in you.
Let's go and see if I made progress. I can always come back. And I do need to go to the Series Abyss. Is this Series Abyss? Yeah. Because I need, what's it called? Lanthons? Oh, don't do that. Hang on a second. Sorry. And where are we with this?
Hey.
That got unlocked today. Survived over 20 minutes in Kuva survival. Killer Tusk Thumper. Okay. I have no idea how I'm accidentally killing enemies with abilities, to be honest. Deploy a Spectre. Yes, I got a Spectre.
Ta-ta,
Should
lovely.
have done that one. I think I have Spectres. I've got a few left. So. Then more. So I've got 9 Voidplume Pinions. And, okay, so I need another 6 of each. I'm not sure it's really worth it, to be honest, but hey, you know, seeing as I started on this, might as well finish it. Right. Fainthorn. Can't remember what damage I need, but I think it's Grenier, which is impact and... Yeah, this one. Make sure I got the right one. I'm pretty certain I got impact and corrosion installed. But we'll just make sure.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
Yeah,
Covered in blood.
it doesn't do impact damage, and I want corrosion, so... What do I want? Fever Strike and Shocking Touch. Yeah, get rid of that. And pop Shocking Touch back on. There we go. Yeah, there's no point in really doing anything with impact or puncture. It doesn't do that kind of damage. And I just about never use the Natterruck in this one. Yeah. I set it up for doing blast damage because why not? It's firing. It's basically firing grenades on sticks, so I wonder if I can improve my heat. I don't think so. Oops, I can't spell. Yeah, I've got choices between Hellfire and Wildfire. And I don't need magazine capacity, so that's good. And let's have a look and see if I can do anything better with cold. Might be able to do better with that.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
That's an awful lot of endo, but hey, you know. I know, it's blast damage. Oh, do you know what? Okay, alright. I should... Let's put Fever Strike on. No. Infected clip. There we go. Yeah, that should work. Oh, you've got a bit of space left, if I ever get enough. Okay. Let's go and exterminate some Grineer in one of my least favourite missions, to be honest with you. This thing is a pain in the bottom. Especially if you do it as a group. A few of us have tried doing it as a group, and you've got to kind of get everything right.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out this ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you how to use. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
I did not want to do that. No, I definitely didn't want to do that. I don't like killing the timber. Oh, at least got the Incarnon activated. Yeah, so the way I've done in the past is basically slaughter everything between here and the exit, and then go back for the Defixios. But if you're doing it in a group on the steel path, you can't do it that way. You have to pick up Defixios and take them with you, which can be a bit of a challenge because they do things like remove your shields. And of course, once I've got the extermination done, I can go on with the place. I think I get Orokin cells in here, which is handy. Sorry, Rufus. I hope that didn't. Hang on. This is such a satisfying weapon. Probably wasn't the best place to go. No, it wasn't. Where's the... Huh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that I'm not going to get until later. Simply because I don't happen to like it much when they do things like remove all your shields. Where did everybody go, Rufus?
Somebody.
There's another one. I should put a lock bin down, but I won't. You know what? Why not? We have lock bins, yes. Oh! Oh, that's not nice. Infuriating.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm detecting a large security force heading our way. It's the Grineer.
Really, Lotus? Thank you for telling me that. If you hadn't told me that, I would never have figured it out. That in fact there are Grineer present. You know, it just would not have occurred to me. Someone ought to tell these fellas, lasers work both ways. Of course, in reality you don't see them. I swear, Rufus is better at this game than I am.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Who really?
Yeah, Rufus doing his job with deadly efficiency there. Thank you, Rufus. Well, we're almost done with this part of it, and then I can go back and do the rest of it. Unless I get lucky. Sometimes I found a Defixios actually near the exit, which has been profoundly useful in the past. Yeah, all that posturing and all you got was a grenade to the face.
Resistance subdued. Find a Defixio
Right.
and get extraction.
So I got obviously two options. One of those is to go back and try and find one of the twos I found. The other one is actually to head towards the exit and see if I can find one on the way, which does happen surprisingly frequently. That's the exit. No, where's the exit gone? Normally shows up. Yeah, that way. There we go. Oh, right. Because of course I've got to find the panel, haven't I? Forgot about that. No, that's not it. Ah, of course. Silly me. Right. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And hope.
Get down, briots.
That probably wasn't the best move I could have made. What's up, Rufus? You found anything interesting? Nope. Right, what I wanted to do is find the exit, not because I'm going to use it, but just so that I'll see if I can't find the
Never should have come here.
one that's nearby.
Never. Hey, over here. I know. Marking the Defixios on your map, but if you know what's good for you, you won't touch them. Me. My syndicate sent you. Artifacts are nearby.
Yeah, I ran across it on the way in, didn't I? That's just the second search area, I think. Yeah, been down here. And there it is. Yeah. Could be a
Take it to
problem.
the extraction zone. Antenna, be careful.
Right, and hopefully we're not glitched. There we go.
Defixio extracted. The Defixios are
8!
on their way to our trusted allies. Thank you, Lieutenant.
All that for 8 of
Another
Ainthorn,
job well
which is
executed.
about as much as you can get. I think you get between 6 and 8. So in principle that averages 7. Right. How many more do I need to get of those blasted things? Nope, not that. It's the Dagath. I forgot. Right. So, yes. I've got 13 and I need 102. I think that's right, isn't it? 34 times 3 is 102. Yeah. So, what's 102 divided by 6? Gives you some idea how much further I've got to go. I already picked up a bunch for the signature weapon, which I think was 20 each for 4 parts. So, was it 60? Never mind. But yeah, I've obviously got a ways to go. And once I get them all, I will build them all at once. And then I can build Dagath. And then I'll wonder whether the whole thing was worth it. Because I got no idea. Right.
Operator, did you hear that? It said
I am.
cosmic
I've been
backfire
going for an
radiation is a
hour.
riot.
So I am going to take a quick break. And then I will figure out what I'm going to do next. It's kind of funny. Rare or below, and I've got 113. I always keep 5 of any duplicate. Not really worth dissolving, I don't suppose. But it's one way to get endo. Works quite well. Right, so I
Is your
shall...
collection in order? No, I am not equipped to feel envy.
Come here, Rufus. I don't think you've been hugged on camera yet. Always hug your Kubrow. Or Kavat. Right, I will definitely be back in a couple of minutes. I will see you then. And I think I'm back. I did remember to switch off the intermission this time. I didn't once, and for about 20 minutes, or was it 40 minutes, people couldn't understand what was going on, and I didn't realise, despite the fact that the preview screen is right there, and I got a YouTube preview right here, I didn't realise that I hadn't switched off the intermission. I know. Let's do something. Try and advance along the steel path a little bit. Yeah, let's switch to the steel path. Where was I? I'd done Earth. And Mars. What are we doing? Infestation, mobile defense. I do need invasion, mobile defense. Hang on a second. This is steel path. Huh, it is. I think I'd want some help in that with that one. Okay, I want slash and heat damage for that. Let's go grab some slash and heat damage.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
So I don't need shocking touch, don't need Thiever Strike, I want molten impact. Don't think I've got anything else I can put on there. But I can up the slash, I hope. Rending strike. Yeah, that works. And may as well do the same for this. And don't want that, don't want that. Hellfire, which is better? And don't think that is going to work. That one might. Yes. Hunter munitions won't fit. Oh, it does. Okay. Which is better then? 114. Yeah, it's not exactly a lot of slash damage. It's almost not worth doing. Okay. That one works better. Right. Let's go and do that one. I got a feeling I don't like mobile defense, but we'll see. I can never remember what some of these are. Mars. Here we go. Tharsis. That seems wrong. But oh, here we go. That's better. This I think I'm going to need some help with, but we'll see how it works out. If this is one of those where you've got to dash from point to point.
Accept your death, and you may
Nope,
yet
it's this
avoid
one.
it. Trust in your training.
Where am I going? Yeah, this is a bad case of ignore everything on the way, get to the point where you want to go, and defend it from there. Yeah, this one's not so bad.
Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
And I don't want to be far from this because
working on it. Continue to defend. Move on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Okay, so far so good. I'd like to say that wasn't too bad.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Could be worse.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Marines inbound. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Keep moving.
Right, where am I going? Somewhere else, very, very fast. Ah, so far, so good. Famous last words. Because this is probably going to be the hardest one.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Get Clem!
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Working on it. Continue to defend.
I always feel like I'm throwing a tantrum when I do this.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Great. Yeah, here comes Malice.
Were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Where's the exit one? Sounds invigorating. Right. Bye, Malice. Where am I going? Hope this is the right way. It isn't, is it? No. This is not helpful.
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
Really? What, you mean for a change? Can I get out there? Nope, apparently not. Oh, great. I just love it when I get lost. There we go. Alright. That wasn't too bad. At least I didn't have to revive. Oh, that was 10 minutes of me just doing slam attacks. I do have a logic for it. If you knock them off their feet, then they can't do anything, can they? Oh, that was a long time ago, otherwise I should have answered the question. Yes, Gauss Prime. Right, what are we doing now? Do I have enough stuff for a visit to Tension? Well, let's go find out anyway. Okay, I wouldn't mind doing that so I could open up Phobos Junction. Okay, you know what? Might come back and do that. Just so that I get the Phobos Junction fight. Yes, I'm deliberately looking for a fight. Just gonna have a quick word at the Strata Relay. I can't remember how much of those Steel Path bits, tokens, whatever they are, got. I've got 15. Oh. Alright, what is useful? No, not really. That's for shotgun. $150 steel and okay. That actually might be useful. I've got a couple. I've used one, so that might be handy. I didn't realize. Okay. If I can get 150 steel essence, I can get 30,000 endo. I suspect in the time that it takes me to get 150 steel essence, I can get 30,000 endo. Yeah. Right. You know what? I've now just forgotten what I was going to do. Oh, I was going to look at doing Gravitas, which means I need to change my setup, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, it does. So I want magnetic and puncture. Alright. Oh, hang on. I don't need to go back, do I? I can do it here. See if we can do that one and get Phobos Junction opened. I need magnetic. Magnetic is... Hang on. Northwind and Shocking Touch. And... What am I doing? There we go. Sorry, not thinking. And I need to get rid of something, so... There we go. And I'm not going to worry about puncture damage, because I don't do puncture damage. Yeah, I can't spell. And so I want Hellfire. Oh, the puncture's useful actually. Which one did I put slash on? Nope. Get rid of that one and put. Ooh. No, it was. That's going to be a minor problem, isn't it? Do I have anything I can put in there? I do not. That might get me a bit of space, and we'll try putting... Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, that's blast I put on, isn't it? Stormbringer. There we go. And, yep. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can do this one. This is sabotage, isn't it? So dash in, dash out, I think. It sounds like someone else is already here. Yeah. They are. Oh, that should make life a little easier. Temptation to stop. Don't do it.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately.
And there we go.
Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
I normally get these. Oh, okay. That was a rare moment of it didn't work. Hey, Prakash. How are you doing?
It is done.
Just doing a bit of steel path. Malice didn't even show up. So yeah, we've just done Tharsis, which basically involved me doing multiple slam attacks like an angry child, and Gravitas, and I'm doing it because I want to do this. Doing some damage in a hurry. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, okay. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Yeah, these were a lot harder when I first did them. Do all that and you don't even get anything for it. Oh. Nope, nothing at all. Oh, grief. Oh. Do I want the Mutilus Alad 5 V nav coordinates again? Alright. Maybe I'll do that. And I know I don't do slash damage, but every little helps, huh?
Ordis is
Angry.
I may require maintenance after all.
This does do slash damage, so I can stick, oh, I don't know, Carnus Mandible? Alright.
Ready for action.
Let's see if I can do this without having too much trouble.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
What? Panic and run away terribly quickly?
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Oh, don't worry about it. I understand the necessity for napping. How I managed to keep my weird hours. I'm actually brain fogged enough. I'm thinking of finishing this relatively early, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, well, that wasn't too bad. You want to look for goodies? Oh, this is the same guy who was in the
Stay
sabotage
focused.
mission.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. Oh, what's in here? Oh, goodies. Yeah. Might as well get the goodies while I'm here. The enemy isn't going anywhere.
The low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowns.
Now that's my role in this little group. Opening doors.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The funny thing is, I was actually kind of looking forward to doing this one solo. So, okay. It's not like this is a particular grind, really, is it? Well, it is, but you know what I mean. It's not too bad. Oh. Ooh. Here we go. Mania. Where are you? Doing some damage there. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. If in doubt, run away terribly, terribly fast. Oh, is he down? Okay, that must not have been me. That must have been my colleague. Huh, okay. I'll take it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Well, certain values are broken, of course. Okay, this is one of those. We're not doing this for getting spare parts. Alright, we shall amble along. Oh, that was straightforward.
Was greater. This is good.
Always need oxygen plastids. Oh, I'm sorry. I am... Oh, hang on. What? Right. Who was saying what to me? Are you grinding to get Void SP as well? What's Void SP? But yeah, I don't know what's Void SP. I'm not used to people concatenating things, so sometimes it can be quite confusing for me. But honestly, my brain is starting to fog over. So rather than push on, I think I will bring this to an end. We shall. Bricage said he's half awake. Yeah, I'm starting to head that way myself. Where is Rufus? Rufus, there you are. Come and have a hug. Because you've been a very good boy today. And you didn't piddle in any pot plants, did you? No. He's a good boy. And I don't think I've heard this particular Soma chord.
Are you enjoying the view?
As you can see, I unlocked all the, I purchased all the Prime themes, but that one I hadn't heard before. No, it wasn't new. No, it wasn't new, I just hadn't heard it. Alright. So. Yeah, definitely time for me to stop. I can't think what I'm going to say next. So, my next scheduled live stream is at 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time tomorrow. That's the Long Dark. Then at 7 PM Greenwich Mean Time, there's Warframe. Now, I do often do a 5 AM live stream. That's not scheduled. It's never been on the schedule, never will be, even if I do it on a regular basis. Depending on circumstances, the time may change. It hasn't, but it might. Or I may just not do it for whatever reason, like I'm asleep. But if everybody is subscribed and has clicked the bell button, you will be notified. And if you're playing Warframe and you're in the Alliance, then I'll probably put a notification there. So, I hope you all have a good evening, or rest of the day, or rest of the week. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hug your Kubrow. And I will see you all next time.